Hi, welcome to Whispering Pines Farm's YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Johnson and I raise sheep for their wool. In this video, I'm going to be skirting Emelia's fleece. This video is one of a series of videos where I'm going to be skirting all of the fleeces that are going to be featured in our auction this year, 2024 fleece auction. And so I'm doing Emelia's fleece. Emelia is a Moorit or a brown ewe. She's spotted, but only like around her face and stuff. So fortunately, there's not going to be a lot of sorting and messing around with the colors in her actual coated part of her fleece. So you see here, her neck wool has got some white in it. So I'm going to position the neck wool up here at the top, the breech down at the bottom. The breech is her hindquarters, another word for haunches, I guess is what they say in the horse world. So Emelia is, like I said, she's brown. She is, she's 3 years old. Let's see. 3 years old. She had a spinning fineness this year, for this fleece, of 20.4. So I got a pre-skirted weight of 43.8, which is a little bit on the light side. So what I'm going to do, because the skirtings are what goes into my comb top, I'm going to try and salvage as much of the brown as I can to go into my brown top, because I'm kind of light, a little bit low on brown wool. And I need to hit the minimum of 20 pounds this year of inbound weight to get the mill to accept the order, for it to be worthwhile for them to get, clean up their equipment and everything. And because Shetlands come in the 5 main colors of black, white, gray, fawn, and brown, I need to sort them by color because I like to have the different colored comb top mill prep for people. So I'm just going to skirt. This piece here is going to go into the Moorit, and this piece will go into the fawn because it's a mix of white and brown. This is again why I find spotted fleece is a little irksome. Very fiddly. Okay, so continuing on with the skirting. So this comes off. So I finished the neck, so I'm going around her side. There was a little white speck. I had to get rid of that. So this is all good to go into brown. And we're down at the breech. Normally the breech is a little bit more coarse, a little more hairy, but a little bit coarse, so if it's it's not whatever I said she was, 20 microns, it's maybe 23. Though it's still really soft. We're breeding for sheep that have very, very low variation, so their neck and their breech should be within, I don't know, I've never really said this number, but off the top of my head, like 5 microns difference in fiber diameter, pretty much. That's what we're shooting for. Okay, now I'm coming up the other belly, and I'm going to get this front leg, and there she's done and dusted, nicely skirted. So I'm going to get a picture of her fleece from the top. Get a picture of the, let's see. That's all pretty much the same. Right here on the side. Let's take a look at her sheared side, see how her shearing quality is. Little short bits I put in this bin here. I'm going to use those for my compost, my garden, mulch and whatever. Shearing quality looks pretty good. Another ewe that just does not have a really good break, so no, can't really rue her. Okay, yeah, looks nice, really nice. I don't see any issues, no second cuts, nothing really standing out. Little bits here and there, but nothing that's super problematic. So this one is going in the auction. Emelia. Okay, let's fold this up and get a nice little sample. Roughly from the same spot is where I take the micron sample. Emelia's got a bolder crimp than what we normally have in our flock. Just a touch on the more wavy than crimpy. About a 2.5 inch staple. Have to get a non-rolling pen for the next time I'm out here. So I'm going to note here, shearing quality is great. No issues with it. I'm going to sell it. And now I just need to get that final weight. .4. So it's better than 50%, but it's not too much more than that. All right, so that is Emelia. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can come back soon.